Dominican Republic Homebuilding Trip is sponsored by the New England YMCA alumni. New England YMCA alumni is a group of retired YMCA staff people and some very active volunteers in the YMCA. So New England YMCA alumni goes to the Dominican Republic outside Santo Domingo in May of every year, and we build a house. We build a house for a family. The first year it was a mom who actually, it was going to be a mom and her 3 kids. And 3 weeks before we got there, the mom passed away, and we ended up building it for the 3 little kids and their aunt who was going to raise them.
Hi, my name is Jack Albano.
And I'm Susan Albano.
And I'm thinking that if the trip this year is anything like the trip last year, then that's a success in itself. But what I really hope to see is that a joint effort between our group and Dominicans with the Young Leader Association and Dominicans who are living out over in Don Gregorio, coming together and constructing this house together and making something that looks nice and something that the family can call a home, and be excited to come back to and be excited to live in. So if we can accomplish that, then it's a success.
Through the physical act of building that home comes fellowship, and you know, we all got in it together, whether it was mixing cement, carrying blocks, hammering wood, moving things out, cleaning up after. I can tell you that I'm going to remember some of these people, and I hope they're going to remember us for a long time to come. I mentioned my kids earlier. I can't wait to bring my kids down and introduce them. I can't wait for my kids to see what it is that mommy and daddy go down and do, because we're just, as I call it, strengthening the potential for the forces of good. What do I mean? Teach my kids experiences like this. They have odds of being better people on the planet.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Hoffman, and this is my first time down in the Dominican Republic, and today's day 4 working on the house. And I've noticed that the people down here are really friendly and grateful for everything we're doing, and they love that we're here. They love meeting us, talking to us, and working with us, and it makes you want to come back even more because you like working with people who appreciate what you do.
I think the most important thing I got out of this trip was I learned to be a little more comfortable with being small. I was forced on this trip to accept that I was just a small part of helping one family in a community that has many, many, many unmet needs. And that was really challenging. But what I got from this trip that helped me gain some faith in that being worthwhile was that I got to watch some of the ripples play out.
I take a real strong attachment to the kids there, and Jeff and I have worked on some ways to help support the children in education pursuits down there. It's great for perspective. One of my favorite moments of the trip was, again, with the kids, and we were trying to come up with some games and things that we could do with them while we were there. And I really wanted to try to come up with things that we could do that they could do again on another day. So we bowled one day, and we took a bunch of plastic bottles, and I had the kids fill them with gravel, and it was mango season, so we used some unripe mangoes from the street, and it was so great to see this group of 15, 18 kids working together to have fun and to do something cooperatively.
Ok, ¿cómo te sientes con tu nueva casa?
Muy bien me siento, porque mira cómo ya está, y mira ahora cómo la tengo después de que la dio.
Ay, ¿cómo qué vas a hacer allá? ¿Cómo la quieres?
Bien, porque yo no la tenía.
Ah, ¿verdad?
No la tenía, y gracias a Ramón, le doy a Ramón.
Ramón. Oh, entonces van a
Andrés.
Uno le dice aquí Ramón a él.
Ah, don Andrés. Sí. Mira, la bebé anda quiere cena. Espérate, la bebé quiere que le den cena.
So why do I do this? Why have I been going back to the Dominican Republic probably 50 or 60 times in the last 30 years? Why do I work with the New England YMCA alumni to build houses in Don Gregorio? You know, that's not easy to answer, but anybody who has been on one of the trips, either through Y alumni or the YMCA itself, when we used to take trips, anybody who's done it knows the answer. And the answer is, it's all about relationship building. Relationship building. Just yesterday, our adopted Dominican daughter, who is now almost 40 years old, came to visit us here with 2 of her kids. Relationship building. When we go on a cruise out of Miami, we go and visit and stay with Dr. Julio de Pena, who was one of the young leaders in the Leaders Club 30 years ago in the Dominican Republic. Relationship building is probably the biggest reason that I remain involved in it. The other thing is, I love to watch the changes that occur because we do this. You know, it started with one simple house that was built, and now it's developing into a foundation to provide educational experiences for kids because of the home building project. Rotary International is about to become involved in drilling a well to provide drinkable water and flush toilets for the community. So the project is building, it's getting bigger, and soon we'll rebuild the whole village.
He came here this afternoon, Mr. Glovis Reyes, to recognize the nice work that you're doing in favor of the families of Don Gregorio. The mayor signed an agreement with the YMCA a few years ago, and we agreed to try to change a little bit the living condition of the community of Don Gregorio.
And our names. And this is made with the wood from your old house. And this is for your new house.
Esta tarde estamos muy contentos, muy alegres de compartir con ciudadanos de los Estados Unidos quienes vienen a ayudarnos a trabajar a favor de los niños pobres, de los niños desprotegidos, de los niños de menos posibilidades, a través de este colegio auspiciado por la Asociación Cristiana de Jóvenes, para que queremos un aplauso para ellos.